The 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. Looking at Miami, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. Trailing 2-1 in this series, really a huge Game 4 on their home court. If they can't even the series tonight, their hopes of emerging from this series diminish significantly, do they not, Shaq?
They do, Ernie. Pay attention. I'm about to give you a Shaqism. You know the Shaq.
Nighttime always fun here in Miami as we see an overview of the city. 2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. It's Chicago taking on Miami. Look at the Heat. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do, and the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They've got to take care of business right here, because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, and they'll be done.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Mack in at the small forward position. Outside Rose. Tries from 16. Mack, no luck. On defense, Chicago need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
And in part because I just thought they came out flat in that game and could never recover. Just not their best effort.
And I thought perhaps they might get an injection of life from somebody off the bench, but that never happened either. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Back to Rose. Down low. Lets it go from 11. Mack, good.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Dragic dishes to Whiteside. Dragic with a screen for Whiteside. Whiteside a screen on Buck. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wade penetrating. Cannot hit. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Matt. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Number 1, Jimmy Butler. The 4th spot held by Justice Winslow.
Well, when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
Now here's Butler. Kicks it to Mack. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's now 6 points for Freak. Not a fast start here for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Here's Dang. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Now here's Rose. Passes it to Mack from outside the arc. And he gets it to go.
Come on now, let's go.
Mack's got 9.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Out to the wing. Dragic against Rose. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Wade drives in. Great defense that time from Noah.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The kick out to Rose. Shot, high post. Good as the jump shot falls.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, a great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Now here's Dragic. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Good. So it's Chicago now. Rose kicks to Mack. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Now Dragic. Bosch a screen on Rose. Dragic with a wide open look. Here's Wade. Here's Whiteside. And at last they get one to fall.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And the Heat with some changes. Winslow's checked in for Dang. Green comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Nick Calathes in for Goran Dragic. Then for the Bulls, Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Livingston in for Derrick Rose. And Chicago has possession following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night. Calathes passes to Bosch. On the wing, Green. Defended by Butler. Green kicks to Whiteside. Gibson with the steal. And here we go. Oh.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Oh, that was a great angle. Oh!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
Oh,
take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Here's Green. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Winslow with it. No good on the 3.
Give it up for your Heat dancer.
And before the Star Center, Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the.
You know, I think Joakim can certainly make a different look for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Bosch. Wade comes in for Winslow. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Gerald Green. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. Max checked in for Tony Snell. And it's Livingston in for Rose. We've got Dang. Dragic is out there with Shelvin Mack. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Whiteside in at center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He had 30 points and added 7 rebounds to go with his scoring. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Max got 19 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Dragic kicks to Wade. Dang, a screen on Butler. And it's Wade penetrating. Pass to Dang. Fires from 18. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
I tell you, it's absolutely amazing how easy Dang makes it look with shots like that.
Mack dishes to Livingston. Here's Mack. Wade is covering. Baseline jumper. They grab their own miss. Noah, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the free throw. Nick Galathis, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. And the second free throw, good.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Wade misses.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Pass to Mack. Lets it go with a three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nick Galathis really knows how to share the sugar.
Livingston passes to Mack. 1:02 left to play here in the half.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Wade gets the bucket.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
The pass to Livingston. Here's Mack. Wade is covering. Livingston kicks to Mack. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Dishes to Dang. Here's Whiteside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
From deep. He got it! He got it!
My goodness.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis.
What a performance. Just look at the game for prime time. He's got 19 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's Mack in at the 3 spot. To the paint, here's Whiteside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra force with that one, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
The kick out to Rose. The feed to Mack. And it's blocked by Dang. Dragic against Butler. Dragic dishes to Wade. Here's Whiteside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. And they'll keep possession. Mack the pass to Gasol. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Gasol's got his second bucket tonight. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline. 1:16 left in the third. Calathes kicks to Winslow. There's a good screen. Out to the right wing. Green dishes to Bosch. Top of the key jumper, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Mack the pass to Livingston. Mirotic the screen. Livingston kicks to Mack. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 6 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 19. Feeds to Winslow for the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Mack. 23 points in the game.
Move the ball.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Heat have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Bosch dishes to Calathes. To the middle and stolen by Mirotic. Here's Mack. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Staying out there with Chris Bosch. Then it's Green. Then there's Dragic. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And there's Green on the assist by Winslow. Winslow's got his 4th assist in this one. Rose kicks to Mack. And it's Miami with...
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And the Heat with some changes. Whiteside comes in for Luol Deng. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Winslow. The Bulls making a change here as well. Noah's checked in. Outside, Green. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Bulls. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And that one's good. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Gasol kicks to Butler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rose against Dragic. Bosch. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Up top, Dragic. Rebound by the Bulls. Gasol's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Mack. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Goran Dragic.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Mack drops them both. Now here's Green. He kicks it to Whiteside. He feeds it to Bosch. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Bosch has got 5 points now this quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Chicago leading by 16. Noah the screen, and it's Rose penetrating. Noah the pass to Rose. Tries from 10. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. 11 points for Derrick Rose.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Mack. No luck. And Miami the other way now. Here's Green. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's stolen by Green. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Wade with it. Butler covering. Bosch, no one around him. Mack grabs the miss. Mack's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Great D that time from Green. The Heat trail by 16. Dragic kicks to Green. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The dish to Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wade with no one around. Great look, but off the mark. The Bulls leading by 16. Here's Mack. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Dragic dishes to Green. Doubled by Mack. And it's Wade in the corner. Wade missing again.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Mack, guarded by Green. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Gasol. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 6th assist on the night. Luol Deng is checked in for Miami. Bosch passes to Dragic. Wade kicks to Deng. Misses from short range.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Passes it to Mack. Fires, high post. Here's Butler, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first one drops. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. Nick Calathis, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Mack subbed in for Goran Dragic. Then for the Bulls, Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And Tony Snell subbed in for Rose. Haslem a screen on Butler. Mack, good.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for prime time. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The Heat making a switch here. Nick Roberts is checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Livingston's checked in. Here's Mack. Haslem a screen. Mack dishes to Calathis. Clock at 6. For 3. And the shot is good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Here's Mack. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. 34 points for Freak.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
Here's Mack. His three-pointers off the mark. Kicks to Mack. That one a little long. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin,